Muy buenas a todos, chicos, estamos en un nuevo vídeo. Tengo straps, 10% de descuento con el código JOANPBS. Si lo utilizáis os lo agradezco mucho, me lo he aplicado con la gente de marketing. Así que si utilizáis justamente JOANPBS os lo agradezco mucho, mucho. Tenéis también mochilas rebajadas, tenéis 1000 cosas rebajadas. Pero bueno, los straps que ya están a 9,99, la verdad que son auténtica locura. Yo de hecho estos los tengo aquí porque me los llevo a Praga. Así que chicos, dadle caña y ahora sí, empezamos. Hi, how are you? Hola a todos, ¿cómo estáis? Estamos con Milos Sarce, para mí mi culturista favorito y de todos los tiempos, además, lo digo muchas veces, una de las mejores líneas, una de las mentes más privilegiadas. Y aquí lo tenemos. Hi Milos, how are you? Thanks to be here with me. And I know that's not so easy because the hours always in Europe to USA is so difficult, for real. And we are here, we are talking, and you are, for me you are a special guy, like a father. And we talked last weekend when I'm competing. I'm in the prejudging and finals, talking with you, and you open more your lats like this, and yeah.
I was giving you instructions because I was so excited. But I like what you say. ¿Todo ese tiempo culturista favorito? I like that.
Es real, ¿eh?
Yeah,
¿Quieres que...? Mira,
Listen,
para que lo veas ahora, acuérdate de esto. No voy a cortar, ¿eh? Mira. Esto es la pared. This is the wall of my gym. Here. Do you remember this picture that you sent to me and to Marta? For me, it's really special. This.
Yeah. I need to find a big old poster. You know, one of these days I'm going to make the posters. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
But listen, Johan, I mean, first, initially I didn't know that you're going to compete in UK. And then I seen your list, your name on the list. And then I see you on the stage. And I called, Betty, come, watch it. And she was excited. We were sitting down and we were just watching you do your thing. You were super proud, super happy for you. And the moment when you announced the third place, I haven't seen anybody so happy in my life. I mean, you know, that was just like one of those touchy moments, like, oh my God, Johan is enjoying his life. So you finally earned your feathers. You're there, top 3. You're so close to even maybe qualifying for Mr. Olympia. So that's your reality now. And so far, everybody knows Johan. Yeah, that's a kid from Spain that has tons of potential, but whatever happened before, it didn't really materialize. Now, things are happening. And today, you are 4 days away from Prague.
Yeah.
And you're doing Prague. So you didn't tell me nothing yet, so I'm going to tell you. You have to start thinking like that. Judges already put you in the top 3. You beat some major guy. Pablo is great. James Hollinsted is 5th. Those are good guys. And you gave a really serious run for the money for Sasan, for example.
Yeah.
Sasan was looking. I think that if you pose it correctly, if you pull those lats out and you created more V-taper with that crazy quads and having that X-frame, now you're going to have an element that Sasan didn't have, which, he's a little bit more straight up and down, right?
Yeah.
Michael Krizo is not known for an X-frame and a V-taper. And so, when you're going into the battles with some of the champions, you also have to analyze them. And when you step on the stage right next to somebody that doesn't have a V-taper, then you have to spread your lats as far as you can, right?
Yeah.
The guy that does not control the quads, he has a quads, like Michael Krizo, for example, but loses, have separation and loses, eh? You put the quads separated and hold it. So those are the kind of little things I would tell you. Review the video from the show and watch at which moment you relax your stomach, in which moment you relax your legs, in which moment you didn't pull out the lats, when you lean back. What I was watching when you were doing, you spread the lats from the rear, and then you put the elbows back, and then you bring them back. So you get the thickness of a lower lats, but you don't spread the width of the upper lats.
Yeah.
Things like this. So, little pointers to you to think about it. Like right now, every single day, today is Wednesday, you have a Wednesday, you have a Thursday, you have a Friday. You should be checking yourself in the mirror 1 hour after every meal anyway, right? And I'm sure that Jose, your coach, told you, posing. You have to have a posing endurance, because in Prague, Steve Weinberger is going to compare you forever and ever. Michael Krizo is not known for endurance. You remember they even asked him, Michael, are you okay? And he was not so happy to do it. But listen, so he might be leading initially, but then start losing. That's how you take over. You are young, full of energy, irascible smile.
Yeah, I think this is important, because in the show I'm smiling, I'm happy, I'm playing a little bit, and I think that's important. Playing with my vacuum, for example. People saying, why vacuum? No, hey, abs, vacuum, play with this, play, that the judges look that you can.
Yes. Every movement of the muscle, judges are looking.
Yeah.
I told you here, human eye goes for the movement. And if it's static, nothing is happening, or it's moving, it's only the human eye goes for the movement.
Yeah.
So those little tricks, especially when after that movement, you're going to show them something special. So I like that. You know that I don't like a vacuum as a vacuum pose. I like ab pose. But I like vacuum to be used in transitions, that you can show ability to vacuum and have a super small waist, and then boom, you squeeze your abs. And that's what you're doing. I like it. So, Johan, first, fatherly advice, right?
Hey, one important thing here. People, a lot of times with you say to me, hey, Jose is your coach, and I know Jose is your coach, and you know that Jose is my coach. But obviously that Fran in Spanish is mi coach, but you are like, for me, you are like my father in bodybuilding. Not coach or not plannings or no meals. Only talk about bodybuilding, styles, histories.
Yes. We both know, and I have utmost respect for Fran, your coach. And as you know, I never interfere and tell you,
never.
This is the drop salt. No. I can tell you, I didn't like this posing. Okay, I think that maybe you could, do this and this and that. Or tell your coach what he thinks of this posing sequence.
Yeah, and more important thing, the first time that we met, Jose texts to you hey, train to this guy. The first time is like this.
Absolutely. Listen, in bodybuilding, we have brothers of iron, and we all respect each other. I would let my guys back in the day, like Regan Grimes or anybody else, go train with Neil Hill coach.
Yeah.
Go train with Mike Israel coach. Go with, why not? It's like exchanging, learning something new. Yes. Yeah. So as you know, I don't stick my nose in the business of your coach. He prepares you his way. I don't even know how he prepares you. But as I text you yesterday, for Prague, please go for crazy conditioning.
Okay.
You don't need to go for a crazy fullness, because big guy Samson, big guy Michael Krizo, right? You know that Keon and Martin probably they're gonna try to go to this crazy condition. You have a structure, boom, X frame, right? You take a lot of space, And if you are crazy condition and every which way you move, and then fibers on the quads are happening, and then you squeeze the shoulders and chest, it's happening. Super flat stomach. This is how you attract the attention.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Is better try to go with same weight or less weight or more weight? More, no?
Okay, so first I want to, if it's no secret, feedback of the judges. What, you said that it was very good. So I don't know if it's...
Yeah, a little bit more back in back poses and little more dry.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I saw. The stream was so bad that initially I see nobody is in shape. You look, I mean, I'm serious. And I know that's not your condition, but the lights and camera and everybody looked like so bad. But when I look at the Sasan and Michael Krizo, they usually ripped to the bone,
Yeah.
and they don't look ripped. Then I know that, okay, this is not the condition, and from
the lights.
different. And there you were good condition, but you were not crazy great condition. Super dry.
No, for real. But I think that maybe if I go more dry or try to go hard dry, maybe I lose my pump, my typical pump, my shoulders, my chest. I don't know. One second. Eric, se está agotando la batería de la cámara. Yo sigo, ¿vale? Sigue. Enchúfale un cargador. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, he has a question for him or something different.
This is the guy, Eric.
Hi, Milos. It's been a pleasure. Nice to meet you.
The camera is low battery and he resolved now. No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. This is what I want to tell you. Everybody has specific body parts that never go flat. Your shoulders, if you try to make them flat, you can't. Your shoulders are like you have three heads. You have one head and you have two more heads. Your shoulders can never go flat.
Okay.
Your legs can never go flat. I don't think so. The only thing that maybe could get flattish could be chest, maybe, so you have to be careful about that. But then if you pump up backstage, I always say you don't need to pump up too much, but only muscle that can possibly go flat, this is what you pump up a little bit, okay? And then push-ups, and then, pose a little bit more muscular in between, just maintain that blood. But, okay, I'm not going to tell you exactly how full, how empty.
One only appointment last week is a test. This show is not a show. It's like Jose said to me, "Hey, one more test in your gym, in your house," and I say, "Fran, I need to compete, but it's not the perfect point to compete. The idea is better."
Oh, so hold on. He didn't want you to compete in UK. You say.
Yeah, I need compete because all this year I'm working to compete.
Yes,
and I remember. I say, Fran, I need compete, please. I need only go to the States. No, I don't know the results. I don't know my level, but I need put my foot in the show.
Okay, so I'm going to say publicly, that's the one thing I did not agree with your coach.
No.
Because last time when you were here, and I look at you, you look phenomenal. And I told you compete.
We worked for a year. Not, I don't know if the decision. We follow the decision.
Okay, so and he's going to be listening to this conversation, and if he's here, I will tell him the same thing. You are young. You're happiest you've ever been in your life, I think, that I know you, was on the stage. When I saw you on the stage, that was your happiest moment. So you live to be on a stage, okay? That's your life. And you're good on the stage. And now people are looking for you. So it's great. You choose super hard contest. Prague, 28 competitors. This is like back in the 90s.
Yeah, but I want enjoy competing. It's okay to 5 Olympia, 5 super top. Okay, I want take my picture on the stage with these guys. For real. I only want to take a picture in my front double biceps with the other ones.
With Samson.
Yeah, and with Keon and with Martin, that's the real reason.
That's a funny. Okay, I tell you, when 1991, my first San Jose Pro Invitational.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a little kid from Yugoslavia, and I got the pro card, and I'm going to compete against Albert Beckless, Ron Love, Sonny Schmidt, John Brown. There was Tim Belknap, there was Franco Santuriello, there was so I'm going there, and that's exactly, I said, I want my friend to take the picture when I'm on the stage, with these guys. So I can send it to Serbia, Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
This is how I was thinking. So show starts, okay, first time pro, I don't know, they're gonna call your name. I thought they're going to call the number. But nobody knew my name, Milo Sharchev, right?
Yeah.
I remember the first call out, symmetry round, 3 people, they call my name first, but I don't hear. And Sonny Schmidt, Ron Love. Ron Love won, and Sonny Schmidt was second at the San Jose. I placed 3rd. I qualified for Olympia in my first show. But they're calling me, and I'm posing for a picture. My friend is, I'm doing most muscular, I'm doing last spread pictures. And finally, the Vendemina scream, competitor number 2! Oh, shit. So I was taking pictures. Like right now, you're telling me, you only want to take pictures with Samson and Keon and Martin and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Well, be ready to be compared, okay? First time you gave me, and I was going to wear your shirt. Listen, I have it over there, but I prefer this shirt.
Yeah.
The other shirt you gave me is fuck your idols.
You remember this one.
I remember.
You remember why, and this day why? Wow, this day is super.
Yeah,
Probably this is the most famous video in my channel. For real, everyone in Spain knows about this video in bodybuilding. For real, and that's super good. That's super good.
But to go back and here, listen, I like that you are going with no pressure. You're going to go to enjoy it. But Johan, I talked to your favorite guy, Jay Cutler, right?
Yeah.
He always asks about you and how you look, and I said, look tremendous, because you have that impact, boom, like Jay, X frame, legs like crazy, wide shoulders, right? And then you have a small waist. Now you have so many tools. You're gonna be called out. But here, please, watch your video, watch your video and analyze. After 2 seconds, you kind of move your quads and you lose that hip flexor line.
Yeah, I know.
And then, okay, but this is winning or losing. If 2 guys, you and Michael Krizo, are standing there, and you open up more than him, okay, you're wider. What does it mean? Bigger V-taper, better shape. That's immediately.
Yeah.
And then legs are crazy. I have, as a judge, no reason not to give it to you. Okay, then you're going to do front double biceps and a lat spread. Lat spread, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to open up more than him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Front poses is, I know that is super hard, my front poses, because upper my lats, my waist is smaller. If I open my legs, it's frame perfect. But not always pose good. But I want that people knows. I'm recording a video yesterday and say that people think that I changed my training because last month I'm training more low, but I'm like this because I train for 10 years like a crazy guy, and when I trained with you first time, I changed my mind and my level of super hard is other level, and I think this changed everything, and people don't like training like this, and people say this is most hard than you need. No, for real. Day-to-day training like this, I think is that change your body. When you are young, this is that I think.
Listen, I'm just going to tell you this. Do not care what other people say. You know. Yeah. You know. I'm serious. There's always going to be an expert. I keep saying, I don't know if you've seen my picture in Instagram, when a skinny guy with a notebook is telling Ronnie Coleman, no, you're not training back correctly. The pencil neck that has zero muscle, and he's going to tell you, you train too hard, don't train like this. So, Johan, you can't prove wrong. I say to people, you cannot overtrain. You can only under-eat and under-sleep. If recovery is there, you can take your body through hell. Okay, Spanish bodybuilder, Paco Bautista.
Yeah, Paco.
How many hours a day did he train?
Every day training.
Oh, 4-6 hours.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes he starts the training and then he has a lunch break and continues right after.
Super hard. This is super hard. That's crazy. This is impossible with your style of training.
Yeah.
But
listen.
Yeah,
you need to stimulate, like Lee Haney says, don't annihilate. Yes. But as you're young and when you're safe, you push yourself to the limits. You want to feel the growing reps. Like that's when we were doing in a gym for the quads, when you feel like I stabbed knife in your quads and burning like this, your quads is growing. And now look at your quads. You have one of the best quads in the industry.
Hey, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm talking with other guy a few months ago and say like the first day that we trained together, I started with my hoodie. And thinking like leg extension. Okay, with my hoodie, it's like chill, go to warm up. And when I'm 10 minutes in the same set, you like, and me like, what the fuck? And I remember my hoodie, drop my hoodie when I finish this, and I know in this moment that the training is not a normal training.
Yeah, I watched it last night. I watched last night when you throw up in a gym. It's a very happy moment for me, I was gonna put on my Instagram, you throw up.
Nah, yeah, I know. No, but this feeling is amazing. Out of season, not too close to shows now, but that's amazing. Hey, I want you come to Europe. This is my fucking home. This is my fucking home gym.
I know you told me when you were building. I think that's a paradise, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Rock has that Iron Paradise. I could see you being secluded over there, and you can just eat, train, sleep, and you build that crazy physique. That now you have every requisite there. You have a potential to do this day in, day out, 24 hours, 25 hours, 8 days a week. This is what you have. You can do it.
Yeah. I bought now I bought a sauna. I bought hyperbaric chamber for my house, and this is a super training center.
Yes. Like Ilya Topuria, right? Ilya Topuria This is in Alicante. He has all kinds of...
Now move to Madrid.
Oh, he did? All right.
You are super fan of UFC.
Oh, yes, of course. But I remember I was living in Santa Paula, close to Alicante. First I was Alicante, and then I moved to Santa Paula. But I didn't know about Ilya, and I'm a huge fan of Ilya. And now that I'm here, you know that I apply for Spanish residency. Okay, this is for Spanish people that are listening there. So I opened a company with a Spanish partner. Okay.
Yeah.
With the best, right? And I applied for residency. I got I prepay apartment for a whole year, right? Santa Paula, it was beautiful.
Yeah, please.
We had hired Spanish workers for us. I was 1,000,000% sure I'm gonna get the residency. And then I was denied. I don't understand. It's like, if you have a check every box, okay, it was just normal. I was doing this, and I was doing all these seminars all over Madrid, Barcelona. I went to Barcelona for a seminar, Elche, I did all over the place, and then I didn't get the residency. So if I did, I would probably be there next to you. I wouldn't be in America. It's just like how the life turns around.
Yeah.
I have legitimate company, everything was good, and they didn't approve me for some reason.
That's not easy. I think to move a lot of times to USA, for example, or to Vegas and New York, but Vegas is more easy to bodybuilding, or Florida. Florida, that's good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but yesterday I trained this Polish kid. It's a classic physique, Piotr. Very good. He plays 15th, right behind Logan Franklin. But I don't know if you've seen him. The physique is just crazy, like hashtag bodybuilding, X-frame, small waist, all that stuff. Yeah. And I told him and his wife, moving to U.S. if you're a bodybuilder when you're young and the perspective, yeah, it's a huge thing. I mean, we all did. Remember Gunther Schirkam back in the day, then Dennis Wolf and Nasser somebody, myself. It's a huge thing that if you're here, this is where everything is happening. You can be in front of the eyes.
No, now this is amazing because if you are an Olympian, you are there. All about Olympia is there. You can sleep in your house when you compete in the Olympia time. There is the coaches. There is the gyms. There is the style. The style is there, for real.
Yeah.
But, me, for example, I have my life here and my business here. That's difficult now. Maybe 3 years less or 4, the thing is different. But now I'm super good here.
I think you have a very good. You have something in bodybuilding that not too many people have. You have a strong Spanish following. You have a very good, successful business. Now you have a gym with the sauna and happy berry chamber, and I'm sure that you are developing everything and anything. Soon maybe you're gonna bring some people there to train, like Samson Duda brought Quinton and Andrea Presti, to go there train. I mean, now you have it very exciting. But what's your plan in Prague?
Tomorrow I going to Prague, and maybe yesterday I know that compete 2 days, in Saturday and Sunday. I don't know this, but this is important. This is my first time competing 2 days. But I want the picture. I want enjoy, no pressure. I want enjoy and no pressure because I know if I'm with this, I can be better because I enjoy, I pose better, I try to do different things. Last weekend, I posed my front double biceps and pose my leg like this, trying different things that never try. and this time I won't enjoy there because this is like an Olympia 2.0, and I want try to post close to Samson, post close to Keon, Martin, Criso. I won't be there, enjoy the bodybuilding, enjoy the show, and next week visit Prague there and go to Poland to compete. You always say about compete, and I want compete in all the shows that I can in this last part of the year. This is UK, Prague, Poland, Romania, Japan. I want try to.
And you're gonna finish with Alicante, the last one.
Yeah, but Alicante. The problem of this is Japan is so far, and Alicante had this show 3 months ago, and I never looked this show. Now I look this show, but not in the past, and I bought the flights to Japan. And
Are you doing?
Yeah. No, I want holidays in Japan. I booked the show and 1 more week to be there on my holidays with Marta.
Good. All right, yeah. I mean, Betty's going to be happy to hear it because, you're going to be big in Japan. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, good.
Japan is amazing. I want the holidays there. If I try to do 5 shows and holidays in Japan, that's amazing. Nigiris.
Perfect end of the year, recharging for the next year. You're going to love the food, you're going to love the culture. I don't know if you're going to go to Kyoto and, Tokyo, Sendai, but I mean, you probably have already a plan. I know Marta and you already, been on the computer. This is very good. So, no pressure, okay, this is very good. Competing every weekend, perfect. Every show is a new experience. And I like your attitude of, I'm just going to go to enjoy. Okay, I always even text you, enjoy yourself on the stage. But you have to rehearse, practice 1,000 times the same moves, same sequence. How you breathe, how you lift your arm, how you bring it down, how you flex the legs. You can close your eyes and have Marta videotape you, and she can call the pose, and you can hit the pose with the eyes closed, and then every single sequence, and then later you watch the video, and legs are always separated, stomach is always flat, all the angles are perfect. You breathe in when you're supposed to, you breathe out when you're supposed to,
Yeah. You text me this week, and I send you videos, and you check it because I like that you say to me posing. And when the good thing about these weeks, I go to Europe and I don't travel. I don't come to my house. And when I'm outside, my work is with computer, but my work is maybe less. I have less meetings, less things in real life, and maybe I'm more chill outside my house in a good Airbnbs, with phone, chilling.
Yeah. I mean, do what you have to do by all means, but Prague is priority, so that's sometimes if you can shut off the phone and put it away. But actually, I want you to keep your phone because I was texting you backstage.
I return to the States. I take my phone, I have a lot of messages, but I look, Milos, and I say, wow, Milos, hey, and you say, try to post like this, and yeah.
Because, Johan, I remember your last spread in front of me. Whoa, all the way, oh shit. So this time you go out and then you go back a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, so please, you have to feel comfortable and you have to like it, by all means. But like Michael Criso is not the white guy. This is how, remember challenge pose back in the day in the Mr. Olympia when top 6 like Gustavo Barel, and Ronnie and Jay and Marcus Rule and Dexter. So you go and challenge pose by pose. So I would come there, let's say, with Johan for you, right? And I would go, I want to, with you, I won't do the abs and thighs pose because you have a crazy thighs. You have a crazy abs, right? Maybe I'm going to go side chest pose because I'm going to try to think which pose of mine is very strong and yours is maybe not your best. And then in this pose, I'm going to challenge you and I'm going to come close to you. I'm going to, out angle, I'm going to stick the chest,
I know. This is super important.
So
when the judges say front double biceps, I say like, put my foot one more advance and boom. Yeah. I know that I'm doing every pose.
So I'll tell you this, and I mentioned, Michael Criso has the craziest, most muscular, craziest, okay? And I watch you guys do it. 1, 2, he drops it. 2 seconds. And then he does 1, 2, 2 seconds. The pose that he's clearly winning, he's beating everybody in the world. He's supposed to hold that pose for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Because everybody's just gonna go, oh, look at that. And he doesn't. So front double biceps for you is perfect. You go first into the pose and you hold until everybody finishes. Yeah. You hold last.
And control your stomach. Last week in the show, I control my digestion, my stomach perfectly. Never like this. And I'm saying like, okay, I can do more time my vacuum. Okay. I can try to do more time my abs. That's perfect. That's super amazing because when everyone is like, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm here. Yeah, it's super nice, super. Never for me, never like this. But this time, I'm super chill posing.
Good, I like it. Everything. A front double, front side spread. The way you turn to the side chest, very good. The way you turn to the back, very good. The only thing is after back double biceps, which is crazy pose for you. Then when you did that last spread, I just remember you very well. That your lats go wider, and this time it didn't, and it was important because number 1 and number 2 are not wide.
Yeah.
Sasan and so I thought that this would be, and you see, judges told you exactly the same thing. Okay. But anyway,
that's super nice, Milos. Yeah. Thanks for this, and really close to my show, and maybe I'm more happy talking with you now. Because it's excited for me. Tomorrow I fly. I'm in the show mode. That's nice talking with you now.
Beautiful. Now, one more thing. I think I text you. It was impression for me that you had a little bit too much oil. So when you step on the stage, okay, and you look at the Marta, for example, or your coach, immediately you have to have a coach. If you have it too much, right, he should signal you to spread out, okay? Because, or if you're leaking sometimes, right, it's something to check. And then if you need to go to expediter, to towel you off, make sure. Listen, you don't know if it's going to be hot outside. Maybe everybody's sweating, God knows.
Yeah.
I do remember, like in some of the shows, like in Brazil, like everybody was leaking all over the place and nobody did anything. I mean, hey, it takes 2 seconds to wipe it off.
Yeah, that's super important because it's not beautiful on the image. Not good.
But what's important is like I want you to know, Betty and I are greatest supporters. We can't wait to see you. I hope you're gonna have a successful, not just Prague, but also first Polish pro ever, and then Romania, and especially be King of Japan. Okay, so, listen, I have already a feeling.
King of Nigiris, Milos.
What?
King of Nigiris. Salmon nigiri.
I have a feeling you're gonna create so many fans. You're gonna be a superstar in Japan.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna tell all Betty's friends to take care of you there.
That's good.
Yeah, you have those young guys just like you, very successful. Gene and Edward, I'm going to get you in touch because you are about the same age and you're all into businesses and what young people do. I'm going to make sure to do that.
In Japan.
Japan, yeah.
Oh, thanks. Asian people is amazing. Asian people, for me, the best one.
But I'm going to introduce you to people that I know you're going to be friends for life.
Okay, please.
Okay, I will.
Thanks, Milos, to be here with me, for real. And text me, please, this week. Text me, and I text you.
Well, for sure, I'm going to be watching.
Yeah.
I'm going to be watching.
Text me.
So, Steve Weinberger is there, of course.
Yeah.
Very important for you and anybody that is listening. You only have one time to make first impression. Putting your foot on a stage, first time being seen by the judges, that's the biggest impact you're going to do. You don't relax, don't look around, don't listen to expedite. What? I need to, no. The second you put the foot on the stage, perfect, okay?
Okay.
Make eye contact with the judge. See exactly where is the judge. See if he's looking at you from this angle or from this angle. Like in UK, it was like this.
Yeah.
They were all really close, right?
Yeah.
So you have to pose under angle that they're looking at you. So if you do this, that's no good. And if he's there, you can't do like that because they're looking at you. So, but immediately, first impression, because Steve Weinberger is scanning like a Terminator. Target number 1, number 5, number 7, number 10. So you need to get that first call out, strong first call out, and you need to impress in the first call out. So everything has to be perfect. You don't even breathe, right? In sense, breathe from the back, abs are perfect, small super waist, lats out, shoulders out, legs separated. Then, Johan, you're going to be in business. You're going to be big time.
Thank you, Milos, for real.
All right? All right.
That you say this to me, that this is too important.
I am excited because I can kind of visualize what you're going to do. Yeah? And as a matter of fact, today, when you do pose for your coach, send me your back double biceps and lat spread. I just want to see it.
Yeah, for real.
And then I'm going to send you my commentary. And remember, okay, this is exactly how it is. Like, furthest parts of the lats, it's like if I take a needle, okay, I'm going to take, okay, if I take a needle right here on both sides, you want to push your muscle into the needle. Like you want to, every millimeter, go out, almost cramp. So when you do the lat spread, you have to feel it's all the way out.
Okay.
Okay? It's almost cramping. It's easy to cramp the chest muscle, right? Now try to cramp farthest part of the lat. Try to squeeze it all the way out and keep it out.
Better than contract.
Yeah, so squeeze, contract, but squeeze.
Yeah, but better than contract my back is better like all out.
Yeah.
Combination.
Lat spread means spreading the lats. And most important is width.
Okay.
Width and V-taper, right? So that's important. When you lean back, right, then your lower lats pop out, so you have a thickness, okay? And even if you just want to show both, you show the thickness and then spread. Like you do the vacuum and abs. Vacuum and abs, it's the same thing. You open up and then bring it back. Show the both sides. But you show the judges for good 3-4 seconds your maximal width. Okay. Now they know, oh, fuck, Johan is so wide, okay? You gotta show them. It's not what you have, it's what you show. I told you this many times. If you have but you don't show, too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, you gotta like it. Listen, when you do it, and your coach is looking and Marta is looking and you decide, no, this is not good. This is much better. Okay, then you do this one. But if you, all three of them see like, holy, I gained 2 inches in this pose. It's very, very important. So I have to bring it in my posing arsenal. Yeah, you have to.
Probably I send you checks.
Okay?
Probably I send to you checks on the hotel.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
You know, Johan, you know that first I love you anyway, but you also know that I'm a passionate bodybuilder.
Yeah, I know.
I like, and if I see something, I like to make a difference. I give my opinion. Sometimes it's perfect. Sometimes you don't like it, but at least I feel good because I told you my opinion.
Yeah.
And then you can do whatever you want to do.
I know.
Many times I tell, like for example, for Becruz, I would give him some idea and I think it's going to look good, but then if he's not comfortable, it doesn't look good. And I tell him, don't do it, you know, but at least try. You remember you were here in Torture Gym and I was telling you, when you go back to Spain, you always do the same front lower biceps and same side chest and same, right? And I told you, be open-minded, change a little bit, just a little bit angle, stance, the level, you know, breathing. Try anything new and see, maybe you don't feel comfortable, but it looks so much better. So try to improve every pose, you never know. But if you always do 2,000 times same side chest,
yeah, it's better change and try.
Intercostal, you know, this kind of thing.
This is real. You need to try 10 different poses on same pose.
Yeah, exactly. And then stick with what you feel comfortable and looks best.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I'm gotta go to my
medical center.
But just out of curiosity, like today's Wednesday. You're training today?
Yeah, back.
Yeah, back. Yeah, and then
tomorrow arms, and Friday only pumping, and compete on Saturday.
And you're fairly low carbs now?
Low carbs now, and start to up tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow hard, I won't. But if my stomach is good, all is perfect. I need my stomach is good. I only need this.
Yeah, because in China you had a stomach issue. Oh my God.
Stomach, all complete.
No, I was so sad.
Yeah.
So sad. Hey, listen, don't cry about what happened. It's all meant to be. It's all meant to be. Okay. Behind you. Now go and conquer the Prague.
Yeah.
You know, get new fans. You're gonna get it.
Super nice Prague. Prague is amazing. I don't
One of the best cities.
I didn't know that Prague is like this. This so.
One of my favorite cities in the world, for sure.
Yeah, I never been.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna love it. But you don't stay much because you go straight to Poland, right?
Yeah. No. Next week I'm on Prague. Stay chill on Prague and flight only 1 hour to Poland. I prefer be in Prague.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, I prefer be in Prague.
Okay, Johan.
Milos, have a good...
Send my love to Marta and your coach. All right? And tell your coach that I'm still watching his diet.
Yeah.
You know, I told him that he needs to lose body fat.
Have a good day and have a good medical season now. And love you, Milos.
I love you too. Okay.
Bye. See ya.
See you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Charla con mi padre acabada, chicos. Amo a este hombre, o sea, os lo prometo, es que lo amo, o sea, es que me encanta, tíos, o sea, hablar con él es para mí hablar con un padre, o sea, es increíble, es que es lo que he dicho en la charla, para mí, esto no es, Fran es mi preparador, y él no se mete aquí, él es como mi padre en el culturismo, o sea, lo juro, siento que me tiene un especial cariño, que yo le tengo un especial cariño, y que es increíble, La verdad, iba con la camiseta de PBS, de Nobody Cares, de manga larga, que le hice adrede porque me pidió una de manga larga. Os juro que la relación que tengo con él es increíble. Le he hecho un sticker personalizado, que eso él no lo sabe, y llegará la semana que viene. Pero eso, tío, es que le tengo... Y Marta también le quiere un montón, es increíble, tío. Así que, chicos, espero que os haya gustado. Recordad siempre, código JOANPBS, 10% de descuento, lo tenéis todo. Un besito muy grande y suscribiros. Let's go, Prague.